My name is Rhapsody and welcome back to Enter the Gungeon. Now, you might know by the rotation, if you've already been watching the series for a while, that we're up to the Marine, and doing the Marine means that I have to play the challenge mode. What you don't know is I've tried on two separate occasions to record this episode, and the first time we had just random technical malfunction, whatever happens occasionally. Second time, my power completely shut out. So, I'm at the very least glad to report that neither of those episodes had any run that was worth watching. So don't worry, it's just been that I've suffered through between 1.5 and 2 hours of really lamentably bad runs in challenge mode before recording this episode. So if I sound like I'm starting on tilt, it's because I am. However, with tilt comes resilience to tilt, right? I've learned over the course of the last 1.5 to 2 hours. What I've learned is you cannot sustain tilt, right? You can't sustain tilt. It is impossible to sustain that level of frustration. It takes too much effort, to be entirely honest. That's why I'm not an angry person. It's just too much effort to be consistently angry. It's much easier to go to malcontent or disappointed. You know, the inwardly focused angers. And that's where I try and rest. Nice clear of that room so far. None of the things being particularly annoying so far. Gull's Revenge. I do maintain that if I get hammer time against a boss, because that happened to me consistently. Oh my god, don't give me double brown on the first... Don't do this. Almost every run in the period of time that is now missing had double brown chest on the first floor. Anyhow, there was the thing I was saying before that I am now distracted from because of the brown chest appearance. Good work, game. We haven't had the appearance of anything particularly bad, but if we do get hammer time against a boss, I maintain the right to be goddamn furious, because hammer time is the worst of all time. Yeah, that was gonna happen. What? I can't make any area of the map safe. Everything is ghosts. Every enemy I kill is becoming a ghost. I need some of them to not be ghosts. Okay? Beautiful, they laid off. No! Beautiful, they laid off near the very end there. Of course, as soon as I say they lay off, we get a ghost. We're fine. I was stuck in the mindset of, we've cleared this room. There's no ghosts in this room, despite immediately having mentioned the ghosts. Alright. We've got an extra key. That's always good. I do also maintain the right, if the shop doesn't have anything, and the item rooms both have nothing, I maintain the right to mulligan the run. Because it is so much easier to mulligan a run at 4 minutes or 6 minutes in the episode, rather than play a run that is almost doomed due to not having started out on the right foot. In my opinion, this mode is so difficult that you do need to start out well, and then continue well, rather than have neither. Is a lot of the story of the runs that were lost. If anything, I'm actually slightly glad that those runs were lost, because they were just... oh. Like, double brown chest on the first floor, unusable weapon plus an unusable passive. Okay. That's enough for me, to be entirely honest. I'm not gonna ask for more than a skull spitter. I will clear the last room up here, because I'd like to get the ballot before I fight the boss for the increase in coolness. And it looks like I'll get it. Nice. Beautiful. And the ballot sells for a total of 45. So that's 3 coolness up. It has a synergy with dueling pistol, but that's not the interesting one. The interesting part is the 3 coolness up. Gull's revenge in the fight with the Gull. Well, this is going to be interesting. I don't know if it's going to be good or not. It's looking decidedly not good. Pretty much every dodge I do is dire at the moment. I don't know how I didn't take damage there, but I'm not going to argue with it. How many times do I have to say I'm not going to look a gift horse in the mouth? Before people finally believe that I refuse to look gift horses in the mouth. Can I not have a million rockets descending upon my location at all points in time? Thank you very much, video game. I might actually get the master around here. What the? No! No! I can't believe it. We did. That was terrifying. But it worked. And I got a shitty item. Whatever. Whatever. It's gonna have to be good enough. Okay. Test for secret rooms. Okay, no secret room in any area over there. With only 1 key, I can't afford to open this brown chest passive. The only one I really want is lead skin, and even then I don't want it too much. Okay, we'll test the adjacencies down here, and then finally, I'll make my way to the shop and blanket. Ooh, this is good. Yes! Yes, sir. That actually severely increases my chances. I will be using Pitchfork along with my base pistol on the next floor. I still probably want to save Skull Spitter for the next floor boss, just in case. But Pitchfork to light the enemies on fire, and then my base pistol to take them down. Should be good. Ah, pot shots. So I was getting shot from every different direction at the same time because pot shots. Ah. Explosive Pyre, Gull's Revenge. Okay, this is fine. Beautiful. I really should focus on reading the actual things as I move in. Thermal clips, cursed ceramics. Okay, this is fine, except I'm gonna change to my piercing weapon. Obviously being Pitchfork. Oh wow, the piercing isn't even working on them. I was changing to my piercing weapon so I can try and destroy multiple cursed ceramic pots at the same time. Is it explosive pyre? Or is it thermal clips? It's thermal clips, isn't it? Okay, if it's thermal clips, I just reload before the end of the clip. And then we're fine. So that was just a quick swap over so that I could get the extra fire damage in. Probably wasn't necessary, but it worked out. Okay, Gorgon's Gaze, and last bullet standing. Everyone's on fire. Now we can fire. Look in the wrong direction to avoid the Gorgon's Gaze. Okay, hopefully over the course of this run, the coolness will give me enough to really help me. Basically, all it's got to give me is a bunch of HP drops or a bunch of armor drops, depending on how late we are in the game. Depends on which of those I really care about. That'll kill a boss. I mean, it's definitely not impressive, but it will kill a boss. Emperor is probably one of the worst red chest weapons, in my opinion. Every time I use it, I'm just a little underwhelmed. Hey, there we go. So just trying to get the fire damage through. This is something that does annoy me. Poison actually seems to do a lot more damage than fire, in that if I had poisoned that target at the back, he would have died, definitely. But the fire doesn't really come near him. Don't blink. Okay, this one's easy. Yeah, there's not even a secondary wave spawn there. Don't blink can be a positive, especially in small rooms. Long live the king, Blobulon Rancher, okay. So I really just can't afford to miss here. Otherwise I'm gonna have to deal with Blobulons. Oh god. That's not fair, they move at the speed of light. What? Okay, so I shot really close to myself and it didn't spawn a Blobulon, and then I tried to test it and it did. Game's rigged. I like the little mercy rule where if you shoot a corpse, it doesn't count as having missed. That's quite handy. You do have to shoot a fair... There, exactly, see? I only noticed that after that many shots. I mean, it could be 25% extra damage. It could be a speed up. In fact, 3 speed ups are in the passive active chest here. Alright. It is! 4 speed ups are in the passive active chest. I actually forgot that one. Shot Coca-Cola, Shotgun Coffee, and there's another one. Along those same lines. Okay. Speed up is really helpful because, especially in this mode, there's times where you really cannot afford to dodge, especially like when you've got Adrenaline Rush, is a great example. So this saves you from having to roll in a bunch of situations, because instead you can just move out of the way. Just gonna reload early there. It's also super helpful against hammer time, because you can just run away from the bullets from the forge hammers. Nice. Pretty much had to expect that's how that was going to occur. This is good fun, though. I can spawn as many as I want and then shoot them. I wonder if this would help me charge up a use item. Right? Because I'm doing a bunch of extra damage by spawning things and then killing them? Ha! Whoo! That was way too close. Oh, no respawns. No respawns allowed. Good. Alright, time to fight the boss. Emperor the entire way. Yeah. Oh, great. Against this boss. I'm not allowed to roll. Or I should only roll in super dire circumstances. Because I will speed up time. And if I speed up time, and then the ammo conda speeds himself up, I'm rolling a bunch now. It's actually going to be humanly impossible to roll out of the way of some of his attacks. Or even move out of the way. Got him. I actually just spent the hell out of my blanks there, because I was like, if I just double blank right now, I can probably force my way through this. Sure. Crutch, you need it, fixes our aiming. I'm not going to go to the store. I spent all of my ammo there. That's rough. Alright, let's go to the next floor. Speed up, boss killing weapon, but probably won't be able to kill a boss on this floor, let's be honest. Even if I do fill it back up with ammo, I don't know if it'll have the ability to do it entirely by itself. It doesn't have to do it entirely by itself to be good, but... it did, I'll admit, a lot more damage there than I thought it was going to. Okay. Refill the Emperor. I actually want to go Pitchfork and the regular shotgun. That work? Beautiful. This one has knockback, so it's the one I'm going to be using here. Thank you. I wanted to go Pitchfork and regular shotgun rather than the Skull Spitter, because the Skull Spitter would be my secondary for killing a boss. If I have to do it without another good weapon, of course. I did not even read what effect I have, which resulted in me panic rolling and panic blanking there. I really should have read what effect I had in that room. Okay. Let's focus, Ryan. Poison Pursuit Gun Q. Fine. Oh, I keep wondering why I'm not swapping weapon. Of course, because I can't swap weapon in Gun Q. No, please don't use that weapon. I need to save that one. Winchester is actually a really good weapon for this because it's super accurate and every shot you make is incredibly deliberate. So you're rarely going to miss a shot. I mean, while you're playing very considerately with that weapon. I don't know what the second effect I'm subject to currently is. Again, I really should have read it. I think I just saw Dark was the Night, and I was like, I've got Dark was the Night. Forgetting that I can have a second modifier. Hammer Time Gun Q. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Yep, there we go. Yep. Of course that happened. God, I hate that mode. Hammer time is gonna be damn near invariable damage for me. I don't really apologize for that, because it is not a fun mode. There are rooms in the Forge that I'm still mad about because they have that Forge Hammer mechanic going on. Beautiful. Glad we got that down in time. Okay, don't need to double back there. Good, clear of half of the map. Explosive pyre. Oh, that's actually going to be really handy here. Yeah! I figured it really should have been cleared already, but it must have just been a long death animation. Did I not go back for the secret room that I found last time? Whoops! I did that really recently and got called out for it. Ah, that's another speed up. Did that really recently and got called out for it and I felt really silly. Okay, now I should, with both of these speed ups, just be able to walk away from the Forge Hammers. But at the same time, if you end up in a corner, it really doesn't matter, does it? I'm not going to walk away from that. Alright. Emperor, Skull Spitter, don't do me wrong. What the fuck? Dark was the Knight, Poison Pursuit, and Unfriendly... Okay. Thanks, game. Thanks a mil. Let me guess, this boss is immune to poison? Okay. Good rolls. Speed is incredible right now. Got our hands on some of the good stuff. I'm feeling like this is probably another master round for us. Let's not get ahead of ourselves, though. Never mind, it's another master round for us. Also, it turns out those penalties weren't actually that severe. I immediately read them as this is going to be horrible. But I think especially due to our outright stupid amount of speed, it was really easy to dodge a lot of attack patterns that otherwise would have proved very problematic. Okay. Look this way. Beautiful. Up. Good. Looked in the right direction, just at the right time. Didn't really want to kill this guy down in this area, but I guess this will work. Ah, damn it. Froze myself. Cool. For a second there, I thought I'd frozen myself again, and I was going to feel real bad about it. Alrighty then, let's get back to our basics. I should go check my secret room before I accidentally fuck up and don't do it. Oy vey, I still can't believe I did that. Oh. Well, this is good. Well, I'm stuck. This time I'm dead for sure. But maybe I've got a plan, and it's just crazy enough to work. Sling is incredible. Excalibur I really like. Ring of Miserly Protection is not going to last almost any period of time with me. Look at how much money I have. Do you think I can afford to commit to never buying anything ever again? Especially considering all that HP, probably not going to be worked through. High stress is what's going to kill me, where it doesn't matter how much your max HP is. Nice. Alright. In fact, I'll probably purchase the key on this floor anyway. Nice. I kind of even want to purchase both of the armor pieces, but that's probably stupid. Having a look at my room clear items, I think I want to chuck Pitchfork and Skull Spitter in here. I'll get a random blue weapon, but I have Magnum and Silencer as my room clears. And these two won't really serve a huge purpose from this point on in the game. I'm much glad. Yeah, no, that's what I meant to say. Definitely. Good impression, right? Much more glad to be holding barrel. Especially if I find a black market. Hoo boy! I'll be pleased in that case. Pleased as goddamn punch, I tell you what. Unfriendly fire, blobular wrench. It is so good to have this much speed. I was running loops around each and every one of them in a way that really ought not to have happened. Adrenaline Rush Gungeon. Okay, we're fine. Ooh. Don't mind if I do. I'll come back for that. Alright, Excalibur will be our lead. Okay, 2 blues over here. Hot shots is going on. Gotta keep that in mind. Alright. Curse Ceramics, Rat's Revenge, Unfriendly Fire. Unfriendly Fire means that I don't use penetrative weapons. Rest of those don't really have much of an effect. Beautiful. This is one I used to count myself as really good at, but now I'm not so certain. Don't blink, Poison Pursuit. Oh, God. This is gonna suck. And zone control as well. I can't even see them at the best of times. I can't believe that worked. Got Gun Q, Dark was the Night, and something else that I can't see. It looks like it might be the icon for high stress. No, Adrenaline Rush. It's gotta be Adrenaline Rush. Oh, but of course I feel fast. I am fast. Maybe it's not Adrenaline Rush. This is what I've got to stop myself from doing. Just ignoring the things when I walk in. That's a mirror, so I could take 3 curse in order to take a chest for free. Final attack. Shockwave, Rat's Revenge. Okay, this doesn't matter as long as I clear quickly. You can't roll again. That's, I think, the biggest thing that I hate about Shockwave. You can't roll against walls or anything like that to roll away from it. And that's a huge part of how I dodge things. Even if they're going to hit the wall, I roll against the wall so that I can abuse the invincibility frames. But it stays against the walls. So it's just there when you finish rolling. I hate this enemy, and I don't understand it. What do you do? Thermal Clip's high stress. Oh shit, it was high stress in the other room. I was right. So mark my words, if I'm gonna lose this run, it's gonna be due to high stress. If you take damage, for 5 seconds thereafter, you're on a half heart. Damn pot shots. Okay. That's got to be done, right? Beautiful, finally. Whew. I think I actually just refill Excalibur and keep going. Long live the king, high stress, okay. Just kill the king first. I've got enough speed that I can actually just run circles around the entire room. It does take at least one speed up to be able to run away from the Reaper's attack there. And we thankfully have it. Just making certain. Alright, let's find us a shop. Or a boss room, that's fine. This one's going to be easier. This one's going to be more deliberate. Depends on what modifiers we have, really. Gull's Revenge, Dark was the Night Thermal Clips. Yeah, Gull's Revenge is going to suck. Yeah, there we go. Took damage. Just because the way I dodge this guy's attacks is very, very deliberate. So adding another stressor on top of that, in having to dodge a completely different attack pattern at the same time. Especially one that demands you roll when you really, really otherwise would not like to. That's not fun. Thank fuck I don't currently have high stress, otherwise I'd already be dead. Yeah, I'm already pretty much dead after that fight. That's a good one. I'm gonna need to purchase all of the HP in everything forever. That's not where I was trying to go. Okay, thermal clips goes to the charge. First things first, I'm going to take the green. Hammer's okay. Then let's go deal with the Winchester challenge. I pretty much need Patches and Mendy next floor. Really? It dissipated exactly when it would have hit it. God damn it. Got it. Alright, red chest. More than fine with that. Black hole gun. Does that just mean I win the dragon fight? If I can get to the dragon fight, of course. Nothing spawned. Isn't that a shame? Isn't that an eternal shame? I was really hoping for something like Sponge. Okay, you. We'll have you on the offhand. Poison pursuit, explosive fire, pot shots. This is gonna suck. Just imagine how much easier this would be if I was immune to fire and poison. Smooth moves, motherfucker. Last bullet standing, curse ceramic. Okay, this is fine. Whoa, 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 Ryan! How the fuck did I take 2 damage there? I think I was actually too fast for my own good. Okay. Well, that sucked. I need, like, Patches and Mendy right the fuck now. Oh, God. Last bullet standing. Adrenaline rush. Just die. Die, 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 die. Got him. I don't want to stay in this adrenaline rush room for long. Okay. Beautiful. Kinda just want to stare away for a while to let them move. There we go. Okay, half heart, and thank you. Last spot standing, Gungeon, God's Revenge. Terrified of the Goal's Revenge on the bottom of the map. God, stop cycling me to the guns I don't want to use! Oh, shit. I can't believe I managed to get through that. Ah, there we go. Beautiful. Oh, good, it got him. Jesus. Oh. Dark was the night, final attack. And adrenaline rush, so I don't want to roll again. Beautiful. Well, that was a useless waste of my time. I need, I need something amazing to occur now. Trouble I've gotten myself into already. Would have to be something truly incredible to save this run. I'm talking some miraculous full heal coming out of nowhere. Oh, come on. No. Meat bun. Why do good things happen to bad people? There goes my meat bun. It did heal me, though. I knew the meat bun wasn't long for the world. But I did want the health. Beautiful. Really? Like, okay. I don't know what happened, but I'm hearing some bugged out noises. I'm really appreciating it. Shit, if I can get to the dragon fight, we still... My god. We still might have a chance. It is my goal to always have the dragon hit with a, to always have the dragon, and I guess his knives now, hit with the black hole. This is my best chance of salvation. This might be the cheesiest way to do this. But shit, if this challenge is going to always be like this, I'm gonna do it the cheesy way 100% of the time. I can't see the boss's HP, but I'm assuming we're starting to work near the bottom of his tolerance for me. Three. Beautiful. Almost halfway through the HP bar. God. Oh, if this is the last time I have to play challenge mode, I'm gonna be so pleased. It's gonna be the best day of my life. Okay. Get that next one set up. Okay. I didn't time that particularly well, so I've got to worry about that for the future. Now, when the black hole gun does run out, inevitably, I'm just gonna refill it. And I'm gonna use the black hole gun for the end of the fight as well. Obviously. The stinger doesn't matter, the stinger is just extra damage to me. Okay. I need to call down this ammo drop. Oh my god, it drops it there? Right. What do I do against the heart? What do I do against the heart? Okay, I tried. Then, black hole gun to wash away the rain. Black hole gun, won't you come? This is gonna work. Oh my god, this is going to work! Oh. How'd I get the black hole gun again? I think I got it from Winchester Challenge, so I'm really glad that I didn't succeed that Winchester Challenge and hit all the targets. Otherwise, I would have gotten a different weapon. I can't believe it. Ladies and gentlemen, after numerable, not innumerable, but very numerable numbers of hours of playing this mode in order to get Chaos Bullets unlocked, and in order to unlock the final achievement for the game, I've done it. Ooh. So I guess I just now continue. So sure, let's get a key and open this chest. And then let's leave. I'm actually tempted, to be entirely honest, because this run was a win, I'm tempted to just go to the past area. Because since I don't have the bullet to kill my past, it would just say, you win, well done. But I do have to see This does mean the run will end in a loss, but we achieved our goal. We needed to kill the dragon and only the dragon. But I do want to see what happens when you go down to hell with this. Is it just disabled? Or is it a million times worse? Worse. It gets worse. Good. Okay. I kept forgetting that I would not be able to damage anyone except for the one with the skull. Sorry, the skull, the crown. Okay, look. This is not working out well so far. I think I'm just riding high on the victory. And to be fair, who wouldn't? Aww. No, stop freezing me. Okay, looking away was a bad idea. Okay, 1, 2, 3. That work? Beautiful. There is no way that I make it to the end of this challenge, but I'm more than glad to have made it this far. Well, I mean, the end of the challenge pretty much happened last floor, but there's no way I make it to the Lich. Beautiful. Found a nifty little hidey hole down here. Worked out pretty well for me, to be honest. Black Hole Gun is making so many of these trivial. Okay, Rat's Revenge. Okay, fair. We're gonna have to use another one here. And then maybe a third. Just because this room would be... God, this room. Without any help, just imagine. Alright, let's cut back onto the inside of the map, see if this helps. Master Skull's Revenge on Friendly Fire. It's more and more looking like there's actually a possibility that I do make it to the Lich. Which to me seems comedic levels of stupid. It is so stupid that it's funny to me now. How the hell is this run going to pull this off? It's all born of the speed, I'm gonna say. Not entirely a lie, I don't feel either, but the speed definitely had a huge amount to do with it. The Black Hole Gun had the biggest amount to do with it, let's be honest. Looks like it's about to loop back, but I do have to check one more room. Yeah, it's definitely looping back now. What? I got pulled in by one, but these guys didn't. Damn it. Nice. Yeah. Oh well, I should have bailed ages ago, apparently. My gun... Oh, zone control! I just thought my gun was malfunctioning. Yep. I am more than glad to have died there, because we did what we wanted to do. We unlocked Chaos Bullets, which is the final item I have to unlock. The only other item in my entries that is not showing as currently unlocked is Glass Guan Stones, and those are granted by a shrine. So we need to find the shrine. But that's not really an item, it's actually a temporary buff that's just granted by the shrine. I am so damn pleased that I never have to play challenge mode ever again. Maybe at the end of a streak at some point. By the way, the fact that I've now done this means that I can start streaking. I'm fucking psyched, to be entirely honest with you. Whew. I'm gonna be starting the streak with the bullet. Pretty good place to start. The best place to start is the hunter, just, you know, the longest string of strong characters before I have to deal with the rest of them. Anyhow, for the moment, let me just say that my name has been Rhapsody. The name of the game has been Fuck Challenge Mode. It's done. It's over. Never dealing with it ever again. Hopefully Chaos Bullets were worth it. Hopefully you've been enjoying yourselves, and hopefully we'll see you next time.